Hey, chat. YouTube. YouTube. I don't know, bro. We on the road too. Oh my God. When did Oklahoma State get such clean jerseys? This shit's clean. When did they get such clean uniforms? God damn, they got a lot of options though. Alright, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Oh, Oklahoma State. Oh, I play Oklahoma. Where the options for the first time. Ain't your rival, boy. They don't look upon you as no rival.
Glad to have you with us from Stillwater, Oklahoma, Boone Pickens Stadium. We've reached a defining point in the season. We gained in a huge game here on EA Sports College Football.
Okay, there you can hear me. What is this? Let them in here like a bunch of animals. Why is Dennegill getting all the screen time? He's not even playing.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway.
They don't give him no time.
Coming out with it, it's Barnes.
Get him. No way!
He gets a block.
They're starting already.
He's got it out. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring.
But it's a fucking end. This is going to be a short video. This is going to be my shortest video. This is going to be my shortest fucking video. Why are they still showing this? Come on, man.
Will have the football first. And here comes Drew Mestamaker. He threw for 5 touchdowns and a victory last time out. This offense has it with really good field position. The inside handoff. Knocked out at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Oh, that nigga fast,
Pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Is he a pocket passer?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Defense. Yo, every game is something fucking new, man. These niggas really gonna fake hike it every time.
Eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. I'm sure the offense happy with that free 5 yards. Now it's 2nd and 5. Here's the give off the left side. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Grabs it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
He worked his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to go.
Oh, come on! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I love the aggressiveness early. Love that they went for it on 4th down. They punch it in. They get the 7. And here's the big baller. I love the aggressiveness. When you start to get this goal-to-goal situation,
I thought they said they picked people up when they run into their zone now.
They got to go the whole length of the field against my squad. Love people that go for touchdowns instead of field goals down here.
Well, I think the offensive line also helps the head coach make that call, knowing that he can trust these guys to get it done. These guys are battle-tested. A lot of these players have been in big games and played in big moments. So here you are early in this situation. Let's roll the dice. Let's capitalize on this and trust those big fellas to get it done.
And here comes the guy that is a surgeon in this attack. Tough day in that last loss. Threw a couple of interceptions and did not throw a touchdown pass.
Nigga, shut up.
Looking for space. It's Sutton. Picks up the first down.
Go!
Oh, he's getting ahead of
Let's
speed.
go.
Running inside the 20. Finds the finish line
There you
for
go.
the
Sutton, about
touchdown.
time.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Baller, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed.
I'm working hard
and
for
that
everything
guy
I
takes
did.
off, erases some angles, and makes the big play.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we miss if we don't tackle him, linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he's taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now on this defense to tackle.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
That's right.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Right back to it.
Look at this shit, man.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move this quick on the first down.
What are you doing?
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game.
Dude, these niggas is
and he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
All down, but he has enough to move the chain.
What are y'all doing? Y'all just
Great
letting
awareness
them
by the
come through
running
the
back,
middle.
understanding where the first down
What are y'all
marker is
doing?
and doing whatever it takes to get it.
And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously
This time,
you can give up
option
some plays in the
quarterback.
passing
Get
game,
his ass.
but you got to stop the run first.
I know he's going to try to run with it. There you go.
Not make his way to the corner.
Good job.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Is he?
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield.
What the fuck?
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient,
yeah, but
and he's
I went to
consistent.
cover the other niggas because they were wide open.
You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Man. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Quarterback keep. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Makes the grab.
What the fuck?
Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get rid of it.
Oh!
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Yeah, they go for it again.
Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes. But 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
They'll go to the air.
No fucking no!
Mistake. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point was good.
Terrible.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And that's the 2nd time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. He's got some jets, man. This guy can really, really move. This offense does such a nice job of finding creative ways to get him the football. And we've already seen it today. A couple of
Snags it, and there's running room. The 20, 10, and he will house it.
Man, oh man,
Fuck
when
you,
got a
man.
weapon
Don't worry
like
about
that,
what plays
you gotta
I'm running,
find
man.
him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say,
yourself, man.
that
They
guy,
over here
get him the
cheating
ball,
on
let him do the
defense.
rest.
I don't care. Yes, he
Dangerous
did.
weapon out of the backfield,
Yes, he did.
catching the football,
Yes, he did.
making the big play.
And the extra point is good.
Don't worry about that. See how we trying to do what he can do. We just trying
No
to do
chance
what we
to
can do.
return that one. A booming
trying to do what
kickoff
we
out
can
of the back
do,
of the end
man.
zone. It's a touchback. Oklahoma State
See
sends
what they
out the
fucking
offense
let
to
niggas
start
do.
this
Nah,
drive.
fuck this. Switch this shit
These
out.
two offenses have been
let this
outstanding
nigga
in the
work.
early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it. They stop him almost
My
immediately.
defense ain't getting no stops.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, new head coach Eric
Bro,
Morris
can y'all
essentially
get to
brought
the
his
quarterback,
entire team from
please?
North Texas up here to Stillwater, Oklahoma, and it's a pretty good-looking team, David. When you take a look at the roster,
I'm not
you don't
really
have to
in
look
this
too much
game.
further than their quarterback, Drew Mestamaker. Absolutely lit up college football a year
Get
ago.
him.
He's got
No!
so much talent. He's got size. He's deadly accurate. I don't think anybody doubts this offense
to an
is
A
going
battle.
to be electrifying right out of the gate.
And nobody doubts this offense, but Drew Mestamaker was doubted his whole life. That
Listen,
dude did not start
listen
one
the fuck out
high
these
school
niggas.
football game.
I don't give
Not
a
a
fuck.
single one to
Get
do
his
it here in
ass.
North Texas.
Get
and
these
now
niggas,
to
man.
come to the Cowboys
done. I'm
and
done.
lead a new
I'm done,
squad
dude.
with Eric Morris.
Finish, man.
I look forward to
Done,
big
man.
things happening for
Done,
Oklahoma
man.
State because they
Blitz
brought a
these
lot of
niggas,
talent
man.
with the running back spot,
Blitz
with
these
the receiver
niggas.
spot. This should be an offense
Blitz
that's carbon
these
copied and ready to go.
motherfuckers, man.
On 3rd down, he drops the
Blitz
throw.
this nigga.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Done.
And the
Done.
Cowboys will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love
Enough
to
of
lock
this
him up close to
bullshit
their
patty
goal
cake
line.
shit, man.
Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. offense out of the field to go back to work. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here.
Oh!
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Just feeds the running back. Makes it past the mark.
Got again. Go.
Inside the 30.
Go, son. Go,
no
son.
one's going to get him. Touchdown. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in this game. 3 of his 6 have come in this one.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
That's not
the
my
extra
problem.
point
I'm making
splits the
the play
upright.
calls. They ain't the one that don't got no good defense. That's not on me. I'm doing what I got to do.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Barnes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Without pressure. We're going to keep going.
Let's go down to the sideline.
Keep blitzing these niggas.
Checking in from the Oklahoma State sideline. Guys, the running back told me something to keep an eye on. It's just he's a little banged up and bruised up. Last week in that win, a lot of contact that he absorbed. And he said he's got to really fight through it here today. Not 100%, but
get that nigga. He ain't fumble. Let's go.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He almost popped out of there for a huge return.
Bring that pressure, man.
Will take it. They are in business.
Bring that
after the
motherfucking
fumble
pressure,
recovery.
man.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
Everybody got their assignments. Let's go.
Takes the handoff. It's Sutton.
Big Sutton.
They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him
I
again.
always got good running backs, though. That's what Maryland State is known for. Y'all know that.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Bowls his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do.
Yourself
oh, yes, I do.
Young fella. You know why they hand him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
No, I'm not happy, man. Fuck this game, man. This game cheating, man.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Oklahoma State has it back in the offense on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it,
let's go! Good
defense, be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far. And that time, just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Running inside, it's Jones. And they swarm him under.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuff both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
The Cowboys will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39.
He got nervous. Let me take that move.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Oh, he's fine. He ain't been touched all game. He ain't been touched all game. I'm gonna watch him. You can see Washington.
Right back to him on the ground.
Come
Defense
on.
makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0.
Down
Ground game really important. Let's take a look at how these running backs have fared through 1 quarter of play.
See, actually, we got cute. We got attractive shit. We got the state.
They largely dominated the first quarter and built
I
a
haven't
nice
even
lead
throwing
to
the
get
ball
started.
yet. I haven't even thrown the ball to Bo yet. What are you talking about?
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Saunders. Stepping to the right. He'll throw it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw.
I know. You got
tossing it late. Able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, going to the air. And they stop it short. Complete the pass, but no first down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense.
I don't care. They go for it.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, my God.
It's Green. Oh, what a move to get
fucking way,
He might be gone. Touchdown, Cowboy. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Look what the fuck it just did.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like
he
this.
broke that fucking tackle in the bro.
And Kyle Pitts, the run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability.
He shouldn't have broke the first tackle. Why y'all skipping that part?
And here's the return. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, here on the away team sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion, now 2nd and 2. Pulls it in, it's busted. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And out of your book. Zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Damn!
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the air, it's Saunders. Here's a hit. Zings it complete to the right.
Big Bo.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Third and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down.
Oh my God, bro.
Yes, he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. And here comes the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not a lot of room to field this one. And the returner is stopped. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The run inside. It's Jones.
Let's go.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Caught in the backfield. It's Young.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes the easy one to the back.
I was about to say, bro,
make
come
it to the
on.
1st down marker. He's a yard short. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. Hauls it in, looking for
Oh my God. Block,
and good
man!
work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here.
Oh, we gone. Oh, we gone. Oh, we gone. Oh!
They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
You're hurting, son.
Motion from the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Here comes the heat.
Oh, no! Man, come on!
Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And you don't see this very often with big defensive linemen. You see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer? When it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
So now it's 2nd and long. Right back to the well. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. It's 3rd and 5. Defense showing blitz here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Working that wide receiver screen. Touchdown, Cowboys! A great catch and run for 6. The extra point here would tie the game. Boy, these offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop, beg for one, please.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks.
Makes good catch,
bro!
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40.
Dude, I can't even have a regular fucking play, man. This is crazy.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. On the run, it's Sutton. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Good job, Big Bo. Good way to cut up.
Enough for a 1st down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
My receivers are
It's
all
so nice
above
as a
90
quarterback when you've got a
speed.
guy
Why
like
are they
that
moving
working
so
for you in the
slow?
slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
No, it's me.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? And some room to work.
Oh, I ran into
They
him.
knock him down right there.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Buys a little time with his feet. Going to try to get it.
No!
Intercepted. A first down turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Fuck, man. Why is he
They'll
just
get a
standing
chance to
there?
work on
Run
that
up.
hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete.
Why did
They
they just
tried to
stand
hit
there?
him with
Why
a
don't
big
they
one
run?
on
You
first
just
down.
ran up.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it. They were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
Puts it out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This will likely be the last play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, welcome into the epicenter of the college football world, our Orlando EA Sports Studios, and a great Week 8. Let's start with Cincinnati taking on the number 4 team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And it's Cincinnati coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. The win puts them a game over 500 as this group looks to stabilize its season. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten.
He ain't played all season. He ain't played all fucking season.
Now back to your game in Stillwater. They've opened up this halftime advantage behind a banner day so far from their offense. Zigging when the defense is zagging, dialing up just the right plays at just the right times. It's been a clinic so far. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Boone Pickens Stadium.
You want his autograph? Motherfucker.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Fuck you.
The Cowboys will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's get back to it. It's been me. I've been fucking up the game.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football.
All I can do. I don't got no starting quarterback.
I have a lot of success on the offensive side.
What I got to do.
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
Will you shut up? I don't have a quarterback. What will open it up to?
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Running inside, it's Sutton. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
I didn't look at their team.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Now they've got it at the 44 on first and 10. Washington again. Powers through the defense.
Oh, come on, Washington.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Jumped on top of the pile. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
When in doubt.
At the 38, the defense will try to get a
I
stop
am passing the ball.
short. It's caught all the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Well, y'all shut up, man. I'm out here
to the red zone
right now.
27 on first down. Looking downfield at Saunders. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him.
Oh,
now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive.
Oh, they're not going to let me switch it back.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's going to come up a couple
back,
yards
man.
short of first down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
You missed the block, you idiot!
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Nice job by the defense.
Come on, man.
Fourth
The nigga
down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down.
So you telling me if he hit that block, it wouldn't have been good?
That's caught.
You telling me that wouldn't be good if he hit
He'll be stopped
the
and
block?
forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line.
That's what he was supposed to do.
They've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down.
This game ain't football, man. This game ain't logical. They cheat, man. They tell these niggas it's your plays.
And off to Jones. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a lot of times the fit up
Yeah,
front,
they are
cheating.
cheating.
Linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, he'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the...
Breaks into the open. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Cowboys racing to the line in the hurry up.
Man, you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
And he's open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Man, you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. Like, they can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. From the gun, give on the inside. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you get a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go
see the running back running towards him.
This is an offense that really sees their identity.
That's defense. That's how you're supposed to play.
Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
From the gun, running back on the move. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Why is my linebacker always lining up outside?
They've softened them up with a run. Now
you can't get to the fucking route too slow.
Touchdown, Cowboys. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive.
And here's the third interception of the night. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Nothing with this nigga, man.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Paul.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Run inside. It's Sutton. Maybe a crease. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Sutton. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Quickly to the tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this.
Got enough space, and he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown. Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to run it with Washington. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cowboys come out to get this drive started. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Unloads quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than cornerback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide, but to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up.
Let's go.
Let's go. Huge fourth quarter play for this defense. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Now this offense is back on the field. Sends it back in motion. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
To the air on second down. Pulls it in. It's busted.
Yeah,
gets away from one. Finds some space. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running the red zone. It's Washington. Here's a little room there. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, and he bangs his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Whoa, turn around and block.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
No way, yo!
That is a big win for the...
Bro! No, bro, no, no, no! 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 What is that? Oh my God!
Defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Oh my God, they call that as a fumble.
And he's still going.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Not a lot of room to make this catch, and the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the Cowboys offense heads onto the field to start this drive. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Crosses the 45. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Wide receiver going in motion. Give to the running back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Complete on 3rd down. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 40 and gets a 1st down.
What the fuck is that?
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Pulls it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with... Oh,
let's go!
He's got the ball. That one's live.
I'll tell you, this defense, they're not giving anything up. Here in the second half, scoreboard all knotted up.
What
a great job getting that kick block to keep this thing tied.
Tie game here with just a few minutes to go.
I've been getting that shit all year.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Oh, it's a fumble.
No way.
Hey, on top of his own fumble. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Down.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Fucking down, dog.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Sutton, come on, man. Get your shit together.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Quarterback may change this route. They'll keep it on the ground. Tried to find some running room, but there was none to be had, and he's well short. It'll be 4th and 5.
Picking that shit up.
The Cowboys will use their first timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th
Let's
down.
go.
He's still going.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Timeout taken now by Oklahoma State. That's their 2nd. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down.
Did he?
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Rides to the back.
Yeah, he do!
And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
Yeah!
He scores for the 5th time in this game.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
They'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll get this drive going.
Hey, back up! Back the fuck up! Come on.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their 1st.
They try to cheat me already. Back up,
timeouts
man!
left for the rest of this game.
That's all I'm playing up for. Back your asses up.
RPO complete to open the drive. Tackled there by the defense. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, my God, dude.
He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
No way, dog!
50 ball, and he just out-fought the defender and made the catch. Now a timeout called by the Cowboys, and they will have no more. That's their 3rd. And now,
Bro, and
he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, that's your decision.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. Only a pickup of 4, but at least he got the clock stopped here late.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
The time is precious. He's out of bounds to stop the clock after gaining 11.
And when the clock's running down late in the ball game, every first down matters, every second matters. Really good job by the quarterback, dropping back to pass, scrambling around, getting the first down, and also getting out of bounds to save precious seconds as this one ticks down.
Keeps it and gets the first down. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Now on first down from the 40.
Nigga, listen. Oh, they really
quarterback making adjustments. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
If I can fucking find it.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. Gets the back moving. Quick pass to the left, trying to get to the mark.
Go, Kennard!
Gets it in there for the touchdown. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. With the catch, it's Young.
Yo, he just tackled him! What the fuck?
Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Got to be impressed with the level of execution here in the second drive of OT. One play, score a touchdown, and now it's decision time, David. You kick the extra point, keep this thing going, or do you go for two and try to win?
Yeah, and you're right. The response was amazing. I mean, you give up a touchdown, you have a tendency to get down on yourself. No. First play, great execution. Now, do I go for the win? Do I play this safe, or do I go try to take this moment right now and get the W?
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Looks as if we have an injured Cowboy on the play. That's the sophomore running back they're taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. The Cowboys in a good spot here with second and short. Holds and fires complete to the right. Good, solid tackle.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
They want to keep this drive alive. Third and short here in overtime. Running inside, it's Jones. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
At this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is getting tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front that like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
Grab behind the line, it's Barnes. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
And now on the pitch, the
Oh,
ball.
the fumble! Get the ball!
Defense has it. If he takes it all the way, they win the game.
Go!
Flying down the right side. The 40.
Big boy!
The 30.
Go, big
Past
boy!
the 20.
Go, big boy! Let's
Game
go!
winner. What a finish in double overtime with the touchdown.
Let's go!
A thrill. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to
Put
get
the
the
L's
W.
in the chat,
Such an
baby.
exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
Hey, good win, man. Fuck. Jesus Christ, that was a hard game, man. No funny. How did he have such a high rating? And he had 3 interceptions. It makes sense. Damn, my quarterback. Yeah, son, big son. Yeah. That 313, that's a record. That might be a record. No, wait. They reversed that fumble. What are they talking about? They reversed it in the box. All right, chat, man. Thank you for being here. If you stay here the whole time, I appreciate you. What a win. What a win. Alex going to be shocked about that one tomorrow. He's going to say, what? I don't win. No, I don't win. I don't win. Yeah, shut him out. Yeah, he's got the single game. Hey, Sutton. I don't know if you better than Thaddy, but you up there. You up there, Big Sut. You up there, Big Sut. You up there. You up there, Big Sut. You up there. Yeah. Oh. All right, chat. I gotta let these niggas see my recruit. Oh, wait, you can see who. Hey, let's go. Hard commit. Let's see what we doing, chat. All right, I'm gonna stand it right here. catch y'all in the next one, man. YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe, share. This was a crazy game. Catch you in the next one. I'm out.